about Melaleuca and its common uses. And the list is so long, but a lot of people use them for skin issues. They're very soothing for that. It's good for fungal issues. A lot of people don't realize Melaleuca is like a mild form of eucalyptus. So it's totally safe to use on your babies instead of using eucalyptus or even peppermint. It's very cleansing. It's also good for the mouth. We have lots of bacteria in our mouth. Common colds, eczema, dry, itchy eyes. Don't put it in your eyes, put it around the eyes. So you know how when you get a cut, and I experience this most with a cat scratch, and the cut breaks the skin and it leaves a raised edge around it. That kind of inflammation is your body's response to certain kinds of bacterial infections, like what you would find on a cat's claw. Melaleuca actually addresses that kind of inflammation specifically. It made me feel really confident in my use of wound care sunburns because it's very soothing to the skin. Yeast infections for the ladies, it's really helpful for that. So let me get into some science for you. So antibacterial properties. MRSA in biofilms were eradicated by a 5% solution of tea tree oil. Then resistant strains were inhibited by tea tree oil, and it was superior to the activity of several antibiotic drugs. Amazing. And so this one is really interesting. Tea tree oil was found to kill transient skin flora at lower concentrations than it killed resident skin flora. Okay, let me break down what that means. So resident flora is like potential opportunistic pathogens. They're on your skin, they're there, and they will look for opportunities. For example, your child gets a mosquito bite, he scratches it a lot, and all of a sudden he has MRSA. That's an example of that. And then we have transient flora. This is like passing through bacteria. They are not bacteria that typically are in the gut or on the skin, like norovirus. The way we get that is by being exposed to it. So that's how that works. So Melaleuca was found to kill transient skin flora at lower concentrations than it killed resident. So that just means it was better at killing those opportunistic pathogens. Your kid gets a mosquito bite and they go to scratch it, grab your Melaleuca. It's going to prevent stuff, which is why we use it in wound care. And when I say prevent, guys, I'm talking about those big daddy bacteria. That's why I just have Melaleuca on hand and we just put it on. No big deal.